here's why 90% of what you do is bullshit. So this is your time, and most people on self-improvement spend it something like this. They go to school, they work on their business, they talk to their friends and watch self-improvement videos and all the good habits. But if you really want to make it, this is unacceptable. Because this guy who does only one thing will smoke you and take your money easily, all of the money. Because let me explain, we live in a winner-take-all economy, which means top 1, top 10 percentile take the majority of profits, of shares, of economy, basically, of the whole money. And that's a very good statistic right there. Usually top 1% is 70%, top 10% is, the left 20%, at bottom 90 is 10. Let me show this on a real life example. YouTube. YouTube has more than 110 million channels. 90% of channels have under 1,000 subscribers, which is basically 90 million YouTube channels. So how much money can you make on YouTube with 1,000 subscribers? Well, 50 to 100 per month average. And how much people have more than 1 million subscribers? Well, 0.02%. And that's a 33,000 to 100 million people, which is 1 in 3,060, which is fucking insane. So they make on average 10k to 100k annually. So that's like a few k to 10k. So it's 100 per month versus 10,000 a month, which is 100 times more on average, not considering 0.001, which make fucking millions. Not very Mr. Beast type of shit, because he makes like 3 million on AdSense alone, which is absolutely crazy because it's the worst way to monetize. Combined, it's probably 10 million plus per month profit clean, which is 100,000 times more money, which absolutely blows my mind. More than 90% of people literally make less than $100 on YouTube. So winners take it all. You are in a constant competition with other people who want 10k a month, because everyone wants that. Everyone wants 10k a month. Everyone wants financial freedom. So this guy will absolutely smoke you and take all of your money because he just focuses on one thing while you spread yourself thin. So it's just a simple math. It's not a scam. It's not a hustle culture. If a guy puts 10 hours of work instead of 3 hours of work, he will win. So if you really want to win and do it fast in a few years like YouTube has promised to you, what they don't tell you is that you need to dedicate your whole life to it. You need to focus on just one thing. Just like they did themselves. Because Hamza, Iman Gaji, Ali Abdal, Andrew Tate, Alex Hormozi, Sam Owens, Ruff, Elon Musk, Bezos, Cristiano, etc., they all have the same thing in common. They are all here and not here. Oh, but I work smart, not hard. I already see this thought in your Jeffrey brain. So work smart, not hard is actually bullshit. Because if you just work hard, okay, yeah, you're stupid. But if you work smart, not hard, that's just laziness. You're smarter than clerks who trade their lifetime for money, but you're just lazy. You still aren't really gonna make it, because when you work smart and hard, that's when you become a proficient performer, a hard performer, top 1%. So how do you get there? Well, if you watch this video, you aren't stupid. And if you watch this video, you aren't rich yet. So, which means you are lazy. If you think you work smart, why not work smart but 10 hours a day so you get 3 times more progress? Makes sense, right? If you work smart in 1 hour, you make a lot of progress. Why not just work 15 hours like that? Why don't you think of this yourself? It's just an obvious math, because you were too busy doing 90% of the other bullshit. That's my answer. That's my situation from the past. I didn't think of it because I was too busy doing other shit. So there are hundreds of other reasons why you should lock in on something and put all your energy towards it. I just hope I already convinced you, so we can move on to the fun stuff, which is actually making you 10 times more productive and improving the fuck out of your life. Eliminate, like, everything that's not your goal. And I'm serious on this. My schedule right now looks like this. I wake up at 5 a.m. I work hard on my videos. I work smart, so I learn how to make better videos. Then I go to the gym, fair enough, I might like cancel it and do push-ups at home, or do it, do less time like in and out. And I might cut out reading, which is basically reading is books on high performance, on how can I work harder, smarter, which is a very high leverage for me because that's literally my business model. I teach people how to work hard and smart. Then I fall asleep and I cook here, and I cook here for because I'm the only member of my family who is on carnivore diet, pure meat, because my brain is absolutely sharp, so I can work all day long. So I still do some random bullshit occasionally, like walking my dog, or I don't know, like picking up some garbage and throwing that. So, but I'm extremely close to actually living this. Yeah, I might watch some occasional Hamza video or not do like 5 hours, but do 4 or something. But I eliminate it into parts. If you want to get to this level, which I'm extremely close to, 2 parts: obvious eliminations and hard eliminations. So obvious eliminations, all the things that are not connected to the goal, eliminate them. It's stupid to do something that you know is bad for you and that you know isn't moving you towards your goal. Bad habits, social media, toxic friends, hobbies, free time, etc. It's very hard to get rid of those. It's much easier to say, yeah, bro, just get rid of bad habits. It took me a year, maybe 2 years. But who said getting to the top was easy? When you made this commitment of 10K a month, yeah, I'm gonna make it, I'm gonna be the outlier. Were you prepared to work harder, much harder, 10 times, 100 times harder than you are right now? Are you prepared to work harder now? Well, probably the answer is yes, because if no, please click out of this video. So if the answer is yes, then just do it. The second part is hard eliminations. Things that support the goal but aren't that important. They aren't really absolutely necessary. Good habits like meditation, cold showers, watching educational YouTube videos like self-improvement, Hamza, reading certain books, etc. They aren't important. They are good for you and perhaps for the goal. You get more focus, energy, knowledge, etc. But they are not the most important. Not the smartest actions, not the 80-20. That's the difference between top 10% and top 1%. Literally. Top 1% say no to everything but business. Top 10% say no to the bullshit things they know they don't need. So I bet you still have 10 obvious eliminations, so don't sweat it right now, this part, second part. Just focus on getting rid of everything that's not the goal. Or at least you can start with getting rid of bad habits. That should be your priority when you are not working and grinding away. So this is why 90% of what you do is absolute bullshit. Because you spread yourself thin and you do this instead of this. You don't do the things that people you look up to and that people that have your results do. And what to do about it, I already told you. Eliminate the bullshit. Really take this seriously and take action on this. Yes, it's hard, but I wish someone slapped me a year ago and I would have been so much further ahead. It's absolutely crazy, and said that 90% of my day was bullshit when slapping me, and I need to change that in order to improve as soon as possible. So that's my slap to you. Actionable step, bring your hand. That's for me. Make it your priority. So if you like my advice, you can get much more with my one-on-one high-performance coaching package, where you get full course on becoming a hacker, and I will personally work with you to get to your highest levels of productivity as soon as possible. If you're interested, click the top link in the description right now. Improve.